But I do think people overcomplicate the whole thing, and they do get stuck. And in the fact of people trying too hard can also hinder them. And I think that there's a people, you coach a lot of people now, and I know that that's something that you bring up a lot and you see a lot. Talk to me a little bit more about getting unstuck and what that means to you, and stand on that box for a minute and talk to me for a minute.
Yeah, absolutely. So obviously my team and the people that are in my business get the most of me, but I do tons of free value stuff on my social media, on my Facebook, and things like that. And Clubhouse, if y'all are not on it, I've been trying to get Heath on there. There's so much value to be found and training to be found in the resources there. But getting unstuck is really about showing, like I said, showing up when you don't feel like it. And I think that the heart of that is a lot of people, they just don't know what to do. So they feel overwhelmed or they don't know where to start. But you have to look at the very, very foundation, the very basics of your business. So now I have an organization that generates multiple millions a year. And I've only been in this current company for a little over a year and a half. And yeah, rah, that's great. Success, that would be considered fast success. But all the years of growth and everything leading up to this and feeling stuck and then bouncing around and not committing to staying consistent. So consistency breeds success, and frustration happens. Listen to me when I say this. Frustration happens when you feel you are at a perceived level of success, right? You perceive you are at this lower level, and you look at where you perceive you should be. Okay, I'm doing all these things down here. I should be, if I'm doing all these things, I should be up here. It's the space between that's frustration. So you have to surrender your freaking expectations, because we expect that all of this effort is just going to pay off. It's just going to pay off right away. You have to be okay with whatever amount of time it takes for you to get there. You don't know someone's story. You don't know what's taken them to get to that level of success. So whatever you're doing right now, you have to look at it. Is it working though? Like, are you generating leads? Are you converting people? Are you closing sales? Are you having more conversations? How many new conversations are you starting every day? Set a goal. Seriously, if you're stuck, what if you talk to one new person a day for 30 days? That's 30 people in a month. What were you doing last month? You want to get unstuck? Do it anyway.
You got to figure out what's causing you to be stuck, whatever that hurdle may be. And I was talking to somebody not too long ago, and they had this whole mindset of, you don't go around it, you don't go, over it, you just smash straight through whatever that is that's holding you back. And maybe it's me and you that was talking about this, who knows? But I do love that instead of, trying to go around or over the wall, just bust straight through it, figure out what it is, and nail it head on.
Hell yes. And I say that with absolute conviction.